This is Channel 4. We have interrupted normal programming for an emergency broadcast. Please, stand by. This is Channel 4. We have interrupted normal programming for an emergency broadcast. Please, stand by. This is Channel 4. We have interrupted normal programming for an emergency broadcast. Please, stand by. This is an emergency broadcast from Channel 4. Information of a nuclear strike against the United Kingdom has been received. We advise everyone listening to this emergency broadcast to stay indoors and remain calm. People who live in London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Liverpool, Sheffield, Newcastle, Bristol, Plymouth, Portsmouth, Norwich, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Cardiff and Belfast are currently being evacuated by the emergency services. The police in these areas will show you to your nearest shelter. Make sure you bring 2 weeks' worth of resources, as they will not be provided for you. These resources should include 2 weeks of food, water, a change of clothes and toiletries. If you don't live in a major city, you must build a shelter in the most inner refuge part of your home to protect yourself from radiation and fallout. Fallout is a deadly dust that is created when nuclear explosions happen. Fallout can spread for hundreds of miles, and any exposure to fallout will result in radiation sickness, followed by death. You can't see fallout, and you can't touch it, making it extremely dangerous. So to protect yourself from radiation and fallout, you must build a shelter in the lowest and most central part of your home. Your shelter should be made out of tables, chairs, sofas, and any other useful objects you can find in your house. Your shelter must include non-perishable food, water, clothing, toiletries, a radio with a spare change of batteries and medicine. Collect water. Now, water services will be disconnected when the missiles hit to try and prevent fallout from contaminating the water. We highly recommend 5 pints per person per day to ration your food and water supply. We can now confirm that the trajectories of the incoming strikes are London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Liverpool, Sheffield, Glasgow, Belfast, Cardiff and Plymouth. If you live in a 10-mile radius of these cities, evacuate now to prevent imminent death. It has just been confirmed that the Prime Minister and the royal family have been evacuated. Tony Blair has confirmed that the Russian Federation, along with China, are the countries that launched the nuclear missiles at our country. Prime Minister Tony Blair will